All right, what is up guys? JaretCampisi, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to our home garage, our home gym, rather. We just finished hitting a workout. I'm actually gonna be filming another episode with the S1000RR today, thank the Lord. Manny was able to get me a big package out, sitting right back there by Christina. And we're gonna be doing some blue Samco hoses today, possibly some other stuff. We got the carbon tank here. We got the rest of the carbon front fairings. I'm super excited about that. So we're gonna pop in the Rogue, head on down to the Ducati dealer and get some stuff installed. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. All right, so Tina Wieners is gonna do the honors for us, do some of the unboxing. I'm not gonna show you guys the tank and the fairings until the next episode once we do those. I think it's underneath that. Those are the axle sliders. Yeah, I've already showed them. There we go. The hoses, the blue Samco hoses. So you will be able to get peaks of these. You know, our paint scheme is gonna be carbon with blue accents. So these are gonna be peeking through the carbon and stuff in areas, which is gonna be super, super cool. This is the amount of detail we go to for these builds. Like we want everything to be special on this bike. That's all you really need to show for today, teens. Manny has another package coming. Also, if you guys wanna get any parts, support Manny right now, motomillion.com. You can use code Campisi, save yourself some money. Let's get going. All right, so got down here safely to Ducati dealer. Right now we're just removing the zip ties off the frame covers that you saw in the last video. God, it looks so good, Rory. Holy shit, guys. The shop also got cleaned up. They're doing more work in here, but it looks super, super nice. A lot more room to work. Everything's nice and clean and sorted. Bike looks freaking badass. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do today, I believe we're gonna kind of assess everything, see what we got to work on, show Roy all the parts we have. I think we're gonna do the blue radiator hoses, and then maybe, depending on how long that takes, we'll put on the carbon, what's it called, chain guard as well. And then go from there. We do have, like I said, all the carbon front fairings and stuff. We have the carbon tank, so that we'll be doing next. And then we'll be test fitting all that front carbon. And then we can finally pull the pieces off that need to get painted and get that process going too. So we're back in business for now. We're gonna do what we can during these crazy times and try to keep some content for you guys, everybody who's stuck at home. But pulling the belly panel down, and we're gonna find where all these hoses are. Like, is that one of them that gets swapped out?
No,
okay.
That's oil.
That's oil. We're just doing...
We'll take your belly panel off, and
okay.
see where the hoses go, and then we'll start ripping into it.
Definitely these two. Yeah, these are gonna be really nice, guys. It's gonna look so much better. Oh, God. By the time we put the carbon tank and the front carbon fairings, you're gonna see a really good idea of how this bike's gonna look. I think you guys are gonna be really impressed with this, because this carbon is just, God, like, look how good these frame covers look. It's just, I'm so excited. Nothing like a little T-Swift in the background. Two boys wrenching. Okay, belly pan going away for now. It's sad just to see that away from the bike. It just makes me sad. But now you get a little idea here what we're working with. God, this bike's nasty. All right, so we just laid everything out, figured out where everything goes. This guy is here, right there. Look how much better that's gonna be, guys. This one right here is gonna be right up here. And then the other two go on the other side. This guy, obviously, on the back of the overflow tank. And then this guy right here is that guy. Whoops, right there. So, there we go. Another important part is they come with the clamps to use. And Samco says only use their sport clamps. Other clamps can dig into the hoses and rip them or cause leaking, and obviously you don't want that. All right, so we're gonna remove the clamps, start to remove the hoses here. There's definitely gonna be coolant in these lines, so we covered up the exhaust and we got a pan down here to catch as much of it as we can, and then we'll just clean up stuff as we need to. Here we go, moment of truth. Oh, man. Good save. Good save. That's why we put all the stuff down there. Look at that. At least it didn't go all over the bike. Tools are fine, you know? Damn, there's a lot of coolant left in that thing.
Yeah, we're gonna take it from high.
Holy crap. All right, so just removing these clamps. Is that the only one you need to take off, do you think?
Yep.
And then we should be able to pull this down. Probably get some more coolant, but that's why we got all the towels down here. Keep it nice and clean. So check it out, guys. This is a little trick here that Rory does. Sticks that little tool in there and kind of loosens it up a little bit, and then it's easier to pull off. If you need to save these hoses for something, if you guys are replacing yours, that's a little trick to help you so you don't mutilate the shit out of them when you're trying to pull them off. because he got that other one off and it literally just looks brand new. You could literally reuse that one. So little tricks of the trade there from your Uncle Rory. All right, so top line's coming off. I think this is gonna spray. So
No, all the coolant should be out at this point.
Okay.
I think like you fucking you donga. No dick dribble.
That's impressive work there, Rory. You're really working that black hose well.
Easy.
Easy. All right, he was right. All the coolant's out. Saved that line too. So now everything's off, and we can transfer. I mean, on this side, yeah, we can transfer the new ones on. All right, so we're gonna put the top hose on first. Gonna do the old classic Rory greasing her up. We like greasing her up, right, before we use our hoses.
Yep. The reason I'm doing top one is we have a lot more flex in the bottom one. Right, so we can actually manipulate the squeeze it on.
Yeah, that makes
sense. So that's why I'm putting the front one first.
Gotcha. Grease makes such a big difference. It's crazy. Looks so nice. I love it.
Right there, they are indexed.
What does that mean?
Right there.
It wants you to line that up?
That's an index, yeah. It's an index
Oh.
mark, there and there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Never knew that. Very cool.
So I'll press in, but I just want to get the other one on first.
Yep. All right, sliding the bottom one on next. And
Looks like Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, it does look like a Loch Ness.
Like Nessie. Aye.
Nessie. Get Nessie on there.
Aye, mate.
So how do you know like how far to push them down? Like
You
on
don't, it'll seat itself.
Oh,
The
it'll seat
radio's got
itself.
flex in it
I
right
got
now.
you.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna.
So you just push it together and stuff. Okay.
I left them loose so we could
On
have.
purpose.
Yeah, so we could have range in there.
Gotcha.
Then I'll
Interesting.
clamp this one, and then I'll push the radiator.
And push it even more. Okay. Cool.
We talked about this.
Yeah. So Roy was saying he doesn't recommend using a flat head for this because if you do happen to slide off of it, you can puncture the hoses.
Or anything else on the fucking motorcycle.
Yeah. Yeah. The engine case. Which
all the wires.
also wouldn't be good.
Yeah. I know a bastard who's done it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen
I
just
know a
about
bastard.
everything, right?
I
At this
know a
point.
bastard who's done it.
Yeah. All right, so we got the back hoses clamps on. They lined up perfectly on each side, and now he's gonna tighten down the front of it, and he got everything lined up. Look at how cool that
Well,
looks.
see, we
guys.
talk about this clamp.
Yeah, so what
Put
we
this way, so if we had the other way, there's a possibility that would chew into
cut
these
it.
wires.
Yeah. so-
Eventually, shit vibrates on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's why people like Harley. Don't
Yeah.
fucking ring it.
So yeah, so make sure when you put these on, you have these facing out.
Well, you don't have to.
Well, yeah, I
but
mean, probably a safer way to do it.
I like them like that.
Yeah, little things like that, you know. So we'll clamp this one on, and then we'll move over to the other side to the small hoses over there. Okay, so we just moved the line off the overflow container there. Gonna install this blue one right now. Definitely gonna grease her up. Grease up some hoses. Just
Grease
two
up some
dudes
hose.
greasing up some hoses, right? Yeah, greasing up some hose. Oh man. All right, next thing we're doing is removing the hose over here. He's got some big ass, what are these things called?
Pliers.
Pliers?
Fucking-
I thought there was like a special name for them.
No.
You always have special names for shit.
They're just regular fucking.
Those are some big ass, like weird Velociraptor looking pliers, dude. All right, so we got the black hose out, stock one. Look at the difference in the thickness, Rory noticed. That's crazy. So we're saving weight, guys. These are definitely lighter. All right, so he's just running the new line right now. He greased up the knob and the hose. He's gonna slide it on all right on there. Always make sure to grease your hoses, boys and girls, mainly boys. Okay, just tightening this one down, and then how did you know that this one goes to the bottom, Rory?
Because this is going to the back of the cylinder head, so it's getting constant flow.
Okay.
Right, the top only becomes open once the radiator cap opens, which gets the reservoir.
Yeah. Okay, so that's for expansion that goes into
Yep.
the overflow.
To fill this.
Yeah.
This is under pressure.
Gotcha. Under pressure.
Oh, okay, but fucking Vanilla Ice and
Copy-
buddy.
yeah, copyright
and
infringement,
Queen,
yeah.
all your shit.
All right, so putting back on the overflow tank, and then he attached
I will put that like that.
the two hoses. Yeah, look at that, dude. He even like makes it all line up with the the clamps and everything, dude. It's just, oh, he's such a perfectionist, and I'm like very OCD, so it makes me feel so good to know everything. Even though you're never gonna see this, you know, nobody's gonna see it.
No.
We know.
We see it.
Exactly. And everyone who watches this video too, so. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Look at that, the little things, boys. Okay, so Samco blue hoses from Manny at Moto Million officially installed, completed. Like I said, we're not gonna add coolant just yet because we still have to do some other stuff. So we'll do that in the future. They look absolutely incredible. Very impressed with these lines. You're gonna be able to see them through some of the parts of the fairing, so it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna add to the blue accents. Obviously they don't match the blue exactly. It's a little bit deeper, but that's something we don't have control. You can't really choose the color of blue from Samco, but overall they still look really, really good. Rory crushed the installation, and I'm happy. I'm happy, boys. That sounds like an Aprilia, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that was an RS. That's freaking badass. All right, so that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We got those hoses installed. I got hose. And it took a little bit longer than I thought, so we'll hold off on some other stuff until the next episode. And yeah, I hope you guys are all staying safe at home. Again, if you guys want to help support this project and be entered to win it when we're done, check out the Patreon page. It's always the first link in the description below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys in the next one.